All right, I have to record this because as of today, as of the date of me recording this, it is March 27th, aka the 10-year anniversary of the Nintendo 3DS. Absolutely amazing. The 3DS is one of the greatest portable gaming systems ever, in my opinion. So many experiences I've got to experience thanks to the 3DS, right? I remember I got my first 3DS in 2015, and I mean that thing literally hard carried me through so many of the toughest times of my life, from 2015 all the way to 2017. The same model, the exact same singular 3DS. That thing has been through so much, but I mean, that thing just helped me get through so much of my life. So much, or at least a lot of the hardships that I endured from 2015 through 2017. The 3DS was always there to help me de-stress, right? But that aside, the 3DS, thanks to the 3DS, I was able to enjoy Fire Emblem Fates, one of my favorite games of all time. When I say Fates, I'm including Birthright, Conquest, and Revelations. Those are all Fates, okay? One of my favorite experiences, favorite games of all time. I was able to experience Pokemon X and Y. Absolutely phenomenal. Pokemon Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire. Phenomenal. And then we also have Sun and Moon. We have Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Amazing games. Absolutely amazing games. And then on top of that, we have Persona Q, and then Persona Q2, and then Shin Megami Tensei 4, and then Shin Megami Tensei 4 Apocalypse. So many phenomenal RPGs came to the 3DS. And if you all haven't figured out yet, our RPGs are my main go-to in regards to just video games, in regards to just having a long-lasting impact on me, story-wise. The 3DS is just absolutely amazing. It did so many things right. So many things right. And there are not a lot of things that did wrong, honestly. There really aren't. There really aren't. Of course, it had its flaws, like all systems and all things, right? But I personally can't think of like a legitimate, solid flaw of the 3DS. It had amazing battery life, absolutely amazing battery life. I would be gone for days at a time without using my 3DS actively and not have to charge it, right? Because of the career field that I was in, right? I didn't always have access to a charger, but it stayed charged the entirety of the time I had it while I was out for those few days. Incredibly durable because of the career field that I was in. Having something that's durable is very important. I mean, I've dropped that 3DS from quite a great distances of height and picked that thing up unscathed. The clamshell, when that shell is closed, that thing is safe. That thing is absolutely safe. Absolutely safe. Incredibly durable. The buttons, I never had any issues with the buttons sticking. With the buttons, no issues whatsoever. I never had any issue with the analog stick drift or it peeling apart. I've seen a lot of videos and a lot of pictures of people that have had issues with their analog stick like ripping off and peeling off. Not mine. I didn't have any issues with it. So that is unfortunate for those that did, but thankfully I didn't have any issues. The 3D feature itself, that was a hit or miss. I actually didn't even bother with it. I tried it a few times, didn't even care. I think there was only probably 2 games, and all the 3DS games that I played, I think I can only name 2 games that actually did a great job with the 3D function. That was Kid Icarus Uprising and Super Mario 3D Land. Other than those 2 games, every other game that tried the 3D feature and that I've played, it was just either lackluster or just like a gimmick, But other than that, though, again, as of the time of recording this, it's 23/22. Happy birthday, happy 10th birthday to the 3DS. And it's done a lot for not just me, but I know also other thousands of and millions of other people out there in the world. So happy birthday to the 3DS.